together interacting with one another, which is the parliament sovereign right and the judicial supremacy. They interact with one another to produce a space in India where we have a hybrid model in which I'll discuss. The British and the American models interact to create a space where something like this can happen. Something like this can happen. And therefore, the second argument or the second criticism does not stand, because it is within the right of the Supreme Court, within the constitutional bounds, to therefore direct to the governor and the president under Article 201 to do something. Are we on the same page with regards to the first and the second? Then I'll move to the third and the fourth. Are we understanding how the article is structured and how you can use all of this in the examination? Yes? First concept, lack of transparency. Second concept, can prescribed timelines be given by the Supreme Court to the executive? Thereafter, we're coming to that, Nisha. Now the third criticism is the concept of federalism comes through because we have a state legislation over which we have a central agent or a person who's appointed by the center. So it is a moment of center-state relationship. Now, the
भाई जुडिशियल ओवररीच तो नहीं है, इतना देर सुनने बाद यही समझ में आया कि जुडिशरी तो बताएगा ही एग्जीक्यूटिव को कि क्या करना है बेसिकली। गजब हाल मुड़ना चाह रहे हैं।
Just let me develop this concept further. I will discuss the hybrid model. Now, this is a very interesting and unique argument which he has pushed through, which is for constitutional matters, a 5-judge bench is needed for any very important issue of constitutional validity. But when the strength of the Supreme Court was 8, 5-judge bench made sense. He says that now with the present strength of 34, there is a need to reconsider this idea. Why cannot we have bigger benches for constitutional matters? This is the first argument. This one needs to be considered by the judiciary because it makes sense. When we had a bench or we had the strength of 8, 5 was considered important. But with 34 judges within the Supreme Court as of right now, according to the Vice President, there needs to be reconsideration. There needs to be reconsideration that maybe we can have a 10 judge, 12 judge, 15 judge. This is where 5, 7 and 8 makes no sense according to him. And there is a need to further open up this concept, allowing for more perspectives coming through on constitutional law. Lack of accountability of the judiciary towards the general public is something which is considered to be problematic generally, that the judicial space is in a way immune to most of the checks and balances. And this is where